It's another day for another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to turn your image from this kind of image to this kind of image. Yeah, in case you've been wondering how people turn their images from this to this and use it in their designs, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do that with PixelLab. And I believe if you follow the same process, you can achieve the same thing on any design tool. So let's get started. All right, now we're in PixelLab. The first thing we want to do is change the color of the background. So we turn to a white color. Yeah. Okay, then we are going to import the image of PixelLab icon that we're going to use. So I already have it here, so I'll just import. And if you look at the image, just align it first. Then you look at the layer of the image. So if you look at the image, you see how flat it is. It's not really that fine. It's not really catchy. So we are going to make it catchy. So then we'll import the effect. I have it here, although you can get it in the description of this video. Then just import it. See, I have three kinds. I'll just put the first one, then increase the size, make it fit with that of the pixel app. So just adjust it till you get it right. And once you get it right, align, and you see it will look more attractive than just the plain icon. I don't know if you get what I mean, but you should. So then just align, and yeah, you have something like this. Then you can lock it if you want to also change the kind of attractive this bubble like something. You first of all note the size. Like here, I used 83 on both the width and the height. So when I'm importing a new one, I'll just replace and increase the size to 83. See, kind of changed it. This does not really looks that fine. You can also let's use the third one to check how it will look like. And it does not really look that fine too. But another thing you can do, just increase first to 3. Another thing you can do is adjust the brightness on saturation. Just reduce saturation to its lowest, then increase the brightness to make it still look fine. So you can save it like this. Although if you save it like this, it's going to be in a JPEG mode. Then if you also want, you can save it as a transparent image. But you must always save as ultra because ultra comes out best. So you just turn to transparent here and save as PNG in an ultra format, and bam. So you can use it in any design once you are done with it like that. You don't need to remove background to another software or with any other process, and that's just it. So that's how it is done. If you like that video, don't forget to follow for more.